Hello everybody and welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion. This is Livestream part 42. Part 1 of the Assassin's Creed crossover. If you've been keeping up on Watch Dogs, the Assassin's Creed crossover is most definitely a thing now. We got Legion of the Dead, brand new co-op series, our brand new co-op. A part of brand new co-op mode, part of the Watch Dogs Legion and Watch Dogs series. Then there's the story expansion there, and so we've already finished everything. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do Darcy's missions for Assassin's Creed. By the end of this, I have no idea, but I'm assuming there's probably only be maybe 2 parts, maybe when it comes to the Assassin's Creed crossover that I'll stream. Otherwise, in online stuff, I might use her later on again. But there is story missions for her specifically, and so we'll kind of write it out and see what happens. I might change the title, keep title for part 1, and then maybe do a part 2, or depending on how much we get done in this hour stream, this might be the only Assassin's Creed crossover that I might do. So I don't know. I hope there's a lot to it, because Assassin's Creed is what I'm most familiar with when it comes to Ubisoft, for sure. I like the Tom Clancy games and the Crew and Ghost Recon, and Watch Dogs, but Assassin's Creed is what I started with. Assassin's Creed 1 was my absolute all-time favorite game, and I've thought about in the past maybe doing an Assassin's Creed like playthrough, Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, what have you. I might go through the Assassin's Creed games. I've always thought about doing it, same as Batman Arkham series. I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Good timing. Just lost a tail.
Do you require support?
Nah, they're long gone. Let's go.
So what's nice about this is that we get to actually play as Aiden still, which is really awesome. So we're going to go find out about Darcy, where she's at, and then kind of go from there. We're gonna we're gonna just fast travel there. I know we're not right down the road, but I'm gonna just fast travel that way. That way we're just there, get started early. I'm not sure if she's inside or outside. She might be outside. There's Wrench over there. Your future husband. That's good. I like that. That's funny. Alright, so she's probably up top. Because whenever you fast travel to the headquarters, you are automatically put inside. So we're gonna walk outside. She's probably outside, I'm assuming. That's my first guess. Hopefully we can do an Assassin's Creed. The Assassin's Creed crossover for Watch Dogs tonight, along with doing a Batman Arkham Batman Arkham City live stream as well. I can't imagine she's just available. You know what I'm saying? I just... Oh, Wrench is outside. Actually running around. It actually keeps track of where they're at. That's pretty interesting, actually. Just to make sure the game doesn't fuck me over again, like it did with Mina Sadu, I'm gonna go to gameplay, and I want to make sure. Yep, permadeath is off. Okay, just want to make sure it's off because it fucked me over last time, and it pissed me off. At this point, I don't care anymore. I just want to get. I just want to play the season pass stuff. Okay, so I guess we could just go to her. She's unavailable. So I'm guessing that we gotta go do a mission. There we go. Assassin Brotherhood, Templar Order is a bigger than. Or to follow the strange drone. DedSec have caught. Okay. So she's unavailable. So let's see here. Oops.
Now, this is interesting. There's a new optic patch tied to certain high points in the city. I don't think this was CTOS approved. I suggest reaching these spots to see what's been put in our optics.
Assassin, I seem to remember giving your Brotherhood the chance to leave London with what few numbers you...
Wait a minute. I am really confused. So, why is she unavailable?
Left.
This is really interesting. If anybody knows why I can't access Darcy right away, I'm looking it up right now. Okay, I've got here a little thing from GamePer. This is Watch Dogs Legion title update 5.5 is live, but all new content was unavailable. Okay, update. It seems as though the new content is slowly becoming available across all platforms. Ubisoft still hasn't issued a statement on the problem, but is talking to players on Twitter. Thanks to complaints picked up there, the game seems to be running smoothly for most. The original article is below. Okay. So why is he not available?
So imagine how disappointed I was to...
We're gonna quit the main menu. We're gonna come back because this is getting ridiculous. Unavailable. What? How is that even a thing? I guess maybe we can go to online, but I don't want to go to online. I want to go to the campaign. Let's just go to campaign and see if something changes, because this is going to be really a pretty much a 2 out of 5 stars when it comes to rating the season pass and their preparedness, preparedness or unpreparedness. Yeah, unpreparedness of this entire update, of this entire, I should say, execution of this, because so far, for some reason, everything's unavailable, and I guess this is a problem that's going across all platforms, even though it's now 8 p.m. and I cannot access Darcy. I cannot access the DLC. I can access the missions, but when he's talking to an assassin, but yet I'm playing as Aiden, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So yeah,
We've got work to do.
It's fuel, Bagley.
Is that why you paid extra for the strawberry shortcake flavoring?
Hey, Bagley, shut up.
Why? Why is she unavailable? I paid for content to be available. And I'm seeing right here, seeing what the issue is. So I just looked it up, and it says it's called. There's a mission that's called the New Creed. And it's at Buckingham Palace. Um. I literally have no idea. Give me a second here. Another way to learn more is following strange drone flying around. It's bigger than any dead set I've seen before. Bagley has these hubs. I guess let's try this out. I guess. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. To be frank, I really have no idea what's going on. I'm more than confused. And I'm sorry for the first like 20 minutes that this has been going on. This is ridiculous. When I'll put down, if you guys have watched this far, so thank you so freaking much, but I'll put down in the time whenever actually I'm able to, because I've been given the thing about how she's unavailable. I don't know why. I pay for a season pass and I'm getting bullshit. So I guess we'll play it, and if we get to play as her, that's awesome. If not, I don't fucking know anymore about with Ubisoft. I'm getting pretty aggravated. This is the part of the DLC I've been waiting to get on.
How should I say this? I seem to have come across some sort of ancient conflict. The recording you heard came from a strange drone flying around the city. The names of the groups in conflict are obvious enough. Assassins and Templars. But there is no record of either of them online, not even in the furthest fringes of the dark web. So, either these are LARPers with very active imaginations, or we are dealing with two groups that are older and more powerful than we can possibly imagine.
We should check it out.
Good idea. Connie's been helping analyze the data I pulled from the drone. I'm sure she's champing at the bit to tell you more.
Thanks, Bagley. Talk to me.
I've been following up on the few clues we got from that recording. Assassins, Templars, this Lucas fella, and the strange drone we got the recording from. Not much to find on the first three. That drone, it's a doozy.
What do you mean?
It wasn't made by any of the big weapons manufacturers. It's got no serial number, no identifying tags of any kind. I found a proxy to its schematics, and the design is mental. I also found enough GPS to put together a flight path. Whatever's going on here, it's big. You better find that thing.
Agreed.
If it's anybody's job to do this, it's Aiden's. It'd be a lot quicker than going through the loading screen of going outside and then fast traveling to that point. Might as well just fast travel to that point immediately. It'd be a lot quicker. I really hope I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed when I'm playing as her.
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around. There's the drone. I need to form a comms bridge before I can permanently access it. I couldn't complete the bridge, but I was able to download part of the drone's cache history. This is the earliest entry.
Don't go, Lucas. If the Templars find you in London, they will kill you. None of us will be safe anymore.
To hell with safe. If our ancestors could go up against the Templars on their own, then so can I.
God, I am sick of hearing about what heroes Jacob and Evie Fry were.
Darcy, if you're not going to help me defend the tomb, then don't get in my way. Don't follow me, don't do anything. Goodbye.
Finally, some information I can find online. Jacob and Evie Fry, notorious twin gangsters who took over London in the 1860s, killed some industrialist called Crawford Starrick. All right then. What about that tomb, though? I wonder what that could be.
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around. You found our drone friend. Time for another go at that comms bridge. Couldn't quite seal the deal, but I did get us some more cash.
I found you, you bastard. I know where you've got my brother, and I'm coming to get him.
Well, hurry up then. This doubles my chances of getting the location of the tomb before the day is out. I think I'll strap you into a chair next to your brother. I'm dying for you to see what I've done with him.
Keep talking like that, and I'll make sure your death is a painful one.
That conversation was recorded mere minutes ago. We may be able to lend a hand before it's too late.
I need this.
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around. There it is. One more download ought to do it. Comms established. Hello, anyone there?
You found me. About time. Making yourself traceable while still staying hidden is harder than it sounds.
I'm with DedSec.
We're here to help.
I guessed as much. I don't know anyone else capable of hacking and tracking like that. I assume you've heard what's been happening. If you want to help me save my brother, then meet me at this location, face to face.
So, Darcy, you and your brother are assassins, and your brother's been taken by the Templars. How did all this start, anyway?
Sorry, I don't really have the time for a history lesson. Let's just say the Assassin Brotherhood stands for freedom for all, and the Templar Order does not. Although I'm ashamed to say the Brotherhood has seen better days. There's only a few of us left, hiding outside the city. Meanwhile, the Templars have a hand in nearly every part of London. All except the Tomb of the Assassins.
And while your group is on the ropes, your brother thought the best course of action was to come to London and stir up trouble. Sounds a lot like us, actually.
There we go.
DedSec and the Assassins. Did you ever imagine this happening?
Definitely. So what do we do?
Lucas is being held by authority, but I imagine you're better suited for this sort of thing. If you can hack in and find my brother, I'll infiltrate and get him out. How does that sound?
Fine, I'm on it.
We're approaching the access point for the police station.
Now that we're connected, I'll be able to see inside the building with you. Once I know where Lucas is, I'll take over.
So after this, I can make Aiden an assassin, right? Aiden Pierce, assassin extraordinaire.
I want to hear your concern, but not if you're agitated. It's for our safety. See? Isn't that much better? I'm glad we understand each other.
Anonymous tip received about a flasher at Brixton Barrier Block. Patrol is en route.
Really? The very last second, huh? That's not surprising, honestly.
There's the target. You can download from there. If this assassin is in the police station, we'll find him.
And we did. Haha.
You know, maybe you can enlighten me about something. Why is it that time and time again the assassins are reduced to nothing? Pirates, hermits, street thugs, all these brushes with extinction. You would think you people would learn from your mistakes. I don't know. What's your take?
I've already told you where the tomb is and what's hidden inside it. I would rather die than hear another word from you, you sadistic prick.
Oh, we'll get to that. Believe me. But first things first, I want you alive when my team finds a way into your precious tomb. I want you to watch as we claim the last assassin stronghold for the Templar Order. Keep searching the Buckingham grounds. We'll find a way in. And may the Father of Understanding guide us.
No! I'll kill him!
I don't think that would be wise. Security's been notified of our intrusion. Time to bugger off.
Go back to regular duty.
What? Surrender!
I'm getting too old for this shit.
For your own safety. Target is gone. Searching.
Spread out. Find the suspect. Drone, perform a search.
There we go. The new Creed. That's what I was looking for.
No time to waste.
Did a bit of research on that Templar we caught monologuing earlier. Seemed like a safe bet. Graham Westerl is his name, intelligence liaison to the Crown. He runs the SARS office in Buckingham Palace, and it seems has been hunting for the Tomb of the Assassins on behalf of the Templars. Westerly made his name overseas for his ability to extract information from detainees, along with their teeth and fingernails.
One hell of a tosser to go up against.
If the Templars plan to take over the Tomb of the Assassins, then that's where I'll bring the fight. Westerly told his people to search the Buckingham Palace grounds. That must be where the tomb is hidden. Meet me there, and we'll find a way in.
I'm on it.
All right. I can't wait to play as her. I can't wait to play as her as Darcy. She's gonna be really fun.
Oh, wow!
I don't blame her, really. I do not.
Albion is always looking for good candidates. See me for more information.
But now, in Transylvania, at her age, there are no jobs demoralizing. I wish I knew how to help her.
Albion is always looking for good candidates. See me for more information.
Wow, that really was something special.
Okay. Well, thank you for providing a car. An empty car.
Give up now. My fucking ears!
Okay. I like how,
That's it, I'm ending this. Enough is enough. Closing in. All eyes on the suspect. Engaging. There's only one way this ends.
Send me some help.
Shit! We've got guards all over the place. Westerly's been busy.
I'm picking up some radio chatter from the guards. The entrance to the tomb is behind a large stone slab that nobody's been able to move.
I can move it. I know I can. But first, you have to help me clear out these guards.
That's our move, then.
Why did all the audio just stop randomly?
That's obviously not normal. Find who's doing this.
You, hold it.
Oh, Jesus. Arrested. Well, I guess I'm using a wrench now. Wrench is gonna go and fuck some shit up, man.
Sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Well, shit. We'll have to get by on our own.
Shit! We've got guards all over the place. Westerly's been busy.
I'm picking up some radio chatter from the guards. The entrance to the tomb is behind a large stone slab that nobody's been able to move.
I can move it. I know I can. But first, you have to help me clear out these guards.
Cool. Let's do that. Now that's something.
Well, that's absolute bullshit. Why can't he fly?
Alright, find who's hacking this vehicle. Goon, begin searching.
Huh, that's one way to do the job.
Find the little shit who thinks they can hack our vehicles.
I've had enough of this.
The ordinary here.
You want me to bring the hammer down? Lady smashed, you dirty girl.
Stay alert.
Well done.
What's this shite?
Put that away, mate. All clear my end, over.
We have an erratic vehicle.
Lady Smash wants a kiss.
Control, I'm starting a search.
Not bad at all.
That's all the guards down, but we need to buy Darcy more time. Scrambling the security system ought to do it. There we are. It's all up to you now, Darcy.
Nice. I think while she's being introduced and whatever we're doing with her, I think I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because it is kind of adding on to the Assassin's Creed story. So, like I said, I'll keep my mouth shut and see what goes on from here. Other than that, because that was kind of weird. I walked in there as Wrench, but okay, we're good. So at this point, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and just let the story go, and then I'll talk afterwards. So let's do this.
All right, you can do this. I can't believe I've never been down here before. Oh, what's taken me so long? Isn't that interesting? They are. Evie and Jacob Fry. Lucas would have loved this. The other fella, is that who I think it is?
Okay, I have to start talking because that is just I have to. The other fellow. Okay, so there's Evie, and I'm assuming that's Jacob on the left side there. Yep. Oh hey, it's Edward! One of my top 3 favorite assassins. Okay. So Edward is that right there. It's like a sideways S or something like that. It's like a backwards D with an L. There it is. Alright, so now found him. This must be oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? There's fake statues too. This is the real one. I see. The weapons. You gotta pay attention to the weapons. So that one's the right one. I'm glad I caught on to that. So that's the real statue that I need to be going to. Need to be using as reference. Yeah, cause see, it could have been this one, but he doesn't have a sword. He's got his musket and his sword and the real one. Okay, so there's that. This must be where he laid to rest, like they put him. This must be where his body's at. That's interesting. So to the right is Edwards. To the left here, then, I would assume is going to be somebody else. So what does she have? She has a hidden blade and a pistol. Which that's not it. Gotta go deeper in. Oh look, he's got his hidden blade and his sword. Looks like a lowercase y. So that's it for that one. Okay. It's like lowercase y, like I said. There we go. And then, got that. So that was pretty quick already. So hers must just be straightforward then. Or back this way at least. Oh. Oh no, that's Edwards. Let me go back here. There we go. Hers is like a line. There we go.
This place gets curiouser and curiouser. What other secrets are hiding down here?
I'm kind of confused why she's not just like latching on. Now what the? You gotta be shitting me, dude. Why would she not? Well, we're using the mechanics of Watch Dogs. That's the problem. We're not using Assassin's Creed mechanics, because if we were using Assassin's Creed mechanics, they would just naturally just latch on automatically. So I'm having to. My mindset is playing Assassin's Creed, and what I'm actually playing is Watch Dogs. So I can't get that confused. Seeing shit like that happens, like, why aren't you just jumping across, like, naturally? There's a ledge, and you're programmed to have... See, I'm jumping, and she's not, like, jumping to the other side. It's like, come on. You know there's a ledge there. Just grab on. If only this actually were like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, we'd have a grappling hook just to go everywhere. What? Like, come on! She can't jump across. What am I doing wrong? I'm jumping. Oh, this game is so laughable sometimes. I'm glad I'm honestly glad I'm not I'm glad I'm not playing a full game like this, because Assassin's Creed is usually more polished than this, you know. So she doesn't just naturally jump. So maybe we just need to tap X 1,000 times before I go do anything. That way she actually jumps. Oops, I went the wrong way. I'm letting the stream catch up there for a second. Okay, now come on. You've got to be shitting me. I have to redo all that? Oh my god. At least in the Assassin's Creed series, especially like 2, when they had that big ass puzzle in that cathedral, you had like ladders you could knock down. So you could get back up when you fall. Because usually if you fell from that height, you'd die. Okay, now we're just going to be on another streak of not being able to jump correctly. Come on, what is she doing? Why won't she jump across? Jesus Christ, like, what am I supposed to do if she's not going to fucking jump correctly? Do I need to be fucking straight fucking on every time? Like, come on, we're in the year 2021. You can't polish a game enough to fucking work? Jesus Christ. See, look, she does a jump animation. Why the fuck doesn't she do that every single time when I do that button? I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh, this game is fucking bad. Oh. Look, she just barely made that. She, like, why can't she do that sometimes? I'm okay with that. But they make it seem like, well, it's almost impossible to make this jump sometimes. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna fucking die too, so. Gotta make sure it's spot on. Just make sure it's. See, why didn't she make that? Why didn't she make that? What the fuck? Why didn't she make that? You know how many times I've come up with these fucking rocks? Jesus, like, think about it. Think about how ridiculous that is. I mean, come on. In an Assassin's Creed, I would be able to climb up the walls. At least there's that. She's an assassin and she's a fucking poor excuse for one. Truth hurts. Straight facts, man. She's a piss poor assassin in my opinion. Evie Fry was 1,000 times better. Like, come on. Jump across like a fucking assassin. You never had... Assassins don't have these issues. Give me a fucking break. She does not act like... What she is she's literally just a copy and paste character, but with a new skin over her and a voice. That's it. That's all she is. She doesn't act any different than anybody else. I could do all the same shit with somebody else. I could get a probably not a grandma, but some just regular banker guy, and I could do it. No issues. Why can't she do it? Like, why is there so many issues with this? Give me a break, dude. This is getting really ridiculous. This is such a piss poor fucking attempt at having a crossover. Why? Look, you know how many times I've been fucking doing this? Don't you think she would have made it the last 5 times at least? Like, what? Okay. Make sure we get it straight on. Because this is a Mario game. We can't jump any diagonal. We can't do anything special. We gotta be straight on. Look at that. Look how stupid that is. Like, why? Why does that matter? Why does that matter? Why does that fucking matter? Why does that matter? Why does that matter? Oh my god. Oh, gotta make sure she can jump. She's an idiot any other time. She wears the assassin symbol, but doesn't actually move or act like an assassin. It's literally like somebody that you know just wears an assassin jacket and says, I'm an assassin. Then they try to do a jump and they fall. It's like, oh, good for you. Oh my god. I mean, at least we didn't lose 1,000 miles worth of climbing. Like, think about that. Think about how ridiculous that is. She should just... I could make those jumps. Why is she having an issue with these jumps half the time? Like, what? Come on! Think about this. Think about it. I know we've all had this issue. I'm gonna go, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go watch somebody do this mission and watch them not fuck up. And if they don't fuck up at least 10 times, then there's something wrong with me. But right now, I'm like wondering what the fuck is wrong with me. Because I don't know why. Why she's acting all stupid, dude. She's not acting like an assassin would. That's what's blowing my mind. Make sure it's straight on. Like, this game is... I don't use this word. I don't use this very often at all. This game's bugging. This game is bugging out, man. Climb up the walls. Climb up the stone walls and jump on there. I'd rather just play Assassin's Creed. This game is just fucking ridiculous. Sorry, not the game, but this DLC is just fucking ridiculous. I've got one more to get, and it's that place where I keep fucking falling. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. If I don't make this, if I don't make this jump, not this first one. I mean, I'm gonna get to that point again. I really honestly thought I wasn't gonna make that. Darcy, just die. Just die. Just die. You're just gonna do the world a favor and just die. Just die. You're not gonna do anything. You're not a threat to anybody. Just die. Just give up. Sorry, somebody called me. This is the absolute biggest fucking joke I've ever, like, experienced when it came to this game. Is the fucking jumping won't fucking work. I have one more spot to fill. That's it. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. And this first jump is by far the hardest one. For some reason, the rest are okay. This one is just like absolute fucking failure every time. Like, why won't she just jump across? I don't get it. I just don't get it. This game is just, it is fucking crazy. Crazy. Like, why? Why won't it work? Oh. It's crazy. Well, everybody, that is where I'm going to end the live stream. I am getting sick and fucking tired of just making these goddamn jumps, and I feel like I'm rage quitting, but I'm just like, I don't have time to just fuck around with jumping the whole time. Look, we have a joke of an assassin right here, yeah, I'll definitely be doing another part 2, but if you guys have watched this far while streaming or watched this far after it's been uploaded to YouTube, I salute every single one of you people. You people are so awesome. You guys have so much patience. I'm not going to have very many nice things to say about Watch Dogs Legion and Ubisoft by the end of everything that I've experienced when it comes to especially the Season Pass, the extra $30 or $40 that I paid Ubisoft for Half-Baked. Yeah, this is pretty much what's going to happen. But I mainly just wanted to play as Darcy, do some missions, but she can't even properly fucking jump as like an assassin. So far, she's making all the assassins, part of the Assassin Order, look horrible, making them look useless, making them look dumber, and not smarter. So, yeah, so far it's been a pretty bad experience playing as Darcy. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep trying to get to this point, and if I do get to that point and get that last like secret of the tomb, I'll keep streaming. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna go another 10 minutes. I think we're at 70 minutes right now, but I'll go for another probably 10 minutes and then kind of go from here. And if I don't get to that point, I will just call it quits and end the stream. But I'll do an outro and kind of go from there. So. So like I said, I'm gonna I'll just mute my mic and just keep playing. But I'll give another 10 minutes. Make like an hour and 10-minute stream, and an hour and 20-minute stream, maybe an hour and a half at the most. And then if I don't get it to that point, we'll go to an hour and a half if I do. So yeah, I'll just mute my mic and kind of just keep playing until I get to that point, maybe. I don't know what the difference was. I really have no idea what the difference is of what I did. What different? I literally did nothing different. I did nothing different. I'm so confused. I am so confused. The amount of times I have fallen and had to redo is ridiculous. And then I said, well, I'll just mute my mic and just go, and I didn't do anything different. I held down R2, I held down X to run forward, and it worked out of nowhere. I'm so confused. I'm going to keep my mouth shut and just watch what happens.
I wonder what's back here.
Collect.
I can't believe it. It fits. This could be dangerous.
The intruder is to be shot on sight. Understand?
Shit.
Okay, so this is going to be an hour and a half stream.
I am done for.
Nice.
Got it.
The intruder is still here. Find her. She may have already found the artifact.
There we are.
Stop resisting. It'll get you nowhere.
Who's next?
Okay. So that's where we're at right now, which I'm happy with. I'm actually very happy.
Down you go.
The intruder is still here. Find her. She may have already found the artifact.
Job done.
They're here somewhere. Go. Full sweep of the area.
Who's next? Job done. There we are.
Nice.
You know, the whole hood and robe look hasn't been in for a few centuries.
Perhaps you don't understand what's happening here. I've killed you. You're dead.
And I get to die having lived a successful life. Which is more than I can say about your cowardly brotherhood.
Watch yourself.
You know, I would have so much more respect for you and your people if you refused my offer to leave the city. If you just stayed and fought. Killing me won't change anything. The Templars are everywhere. And your brotherhood is too scared to ever come back. You want my advice? Find better people to fight with. Shouldn't be that hard.
Oh, fuck him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You're fucking brain dead, aren't you? Grenadier deployed! Let's end this! Oh god! Is it just me?
And that's how it's done. She's got an immense amount of health because all the time she's jumped down and landed and just like, oh, and that's all she does is like, well, that's pretty impressive. In my opinion, it's pretty impressive.
I read on your CTOS thingy that you're into some weird shit. You're in good company.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Sweet.
Not too bad for a first go, if I do say so myself.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Was that a compliment?
Some days me want to mute the robot as well, but it's more help than that.
Well, before we end this, I'd like to go to a clothing store with Aiden Pierce, and I'd like to see if I can customize the way he looks, Assassin's Creed wise. I think it'd be pretty cool. I think we'd all like to see it. That's a useful feature. Instead of going to the team, you can just go to the actual map and do it that way. So that's pretty cool. I really appreciate that, actually. It makes it seem more of a flow to it.
Finish your sweet treat. We've got work to do.
It's fuel, Bagley.
Is that why you paid extra for the strawberry shortcake flavor?
Bagley,
Hey,
shut
Bagley.
up.
Shut up.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and get clothing. There's a fast travel point right here. I said port. There's fast travel point right there. I'd like to go just use that. That sounds like the most logical thing to do. It's right beside a clothing store. And then go to wardrobe and see what I can do with Aiden. But there's a lot I can do with Aiden, but just saying in general. And then once I get Aiden's clothing situation figured out, I'll end the live stream. I think I can go to the main place. Wardrobe. That's really not that bad looking, honestly. That's the... But see, it's just an outfit. I don't think I can actually use those specific things that I'd like to use. Alright, we're gonna go to DedSec headquarters, and then we're gonna go to the place and see what we can do with Aiden in general. Same thing with Darcy. I think I want to go to Darcy. Wrench I'm not too worried about. I like Wrench's look way too much to mess around with it. In my opinion, I think his look's just too iconic. And the Assassin's Creed look is too iconic, and so is Aiden Pierce's look, but I just want to kind of play around with Aiden mainly. Just to see how close I can get him to look like older assassins. Before we end the stream. Oh, photo booth. I don't want to do photo booth. Yeah, Mina's dead, remember? Yeah. Dumb as hell, man. Huh. Wow, there's no clean shaven. That's kind of blows me away a little bit. Oh my god. Aiden. See, I think that's what he should have looked like when he first came out into this game. People probably wondering why the hell he even walks like I don't know. It's just not well thought out, in my opinion. Whatever. I like that a lot, actually. Retire operative? Why would I want to retire that operative? I just feel like it'd be weird for you to retire an operative that you paid for. I mean, the game already forced me to have a retired operative like Mina Sadu.
Feeling ready to fight?
I'm game.
Let's go down and look and see what she's like. Yeah, awesome. Let's go to... Wow, you can wear agent's clothes. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess why wouldn't you be able to, right? It's like a 40-year-old mom. Well, the one I saw that I really liked was that one.
Iconic, as always. That looks good. Beard. And then outfits. Masks. I like that a lot better. Rather than having that big ass thing. Alright, so that is where we're getting the live stream. Thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, I'm an off-profit YouTuber / streamer. I do this purely for fun. And Watch Dogs Legion, it's kind of hit and miss. I think overall, I don't think I'm going to be doing another live stream for any DLC. It's just there's just so much that I like about this, but so much that I don't like.
I feel like they underdid and they didn't deliver well enough on a lot of the season pass. And I think if I'm going to give my whole rating for this game right now, I'd say it's probably 3 out of 5. I'd probably give it a 75%. With how cool it is, it's pretty cool. But otherwise, I don't think I'm going to be streaming anymore Watch Dogs Legion. And if I do, it's going to be if Kraydon wants to, and then I'll be doing the online. Otherwise, this is the last of Watch Dogs Legion I will be streaming. Like I said at the beginning of this stream, I wasn't sure what was going to happen, if I was going to be finishing the game or not finishing the game. I really don't know. I didn't know. So that's what I'm doing now, is I'm finishing the game and I'm calling it quits. It's Assassin's Creed crossover. So this is a series finale for Watch Dogs Legion, a series as a whole. So thank you everybody so much for watching throughout all of Watch Dogs Legion that I've ever posted, I've ever streamed, I've ever done anything with the DLC, the Season Pass. But overall, I think I give the Season Pass maybe 2 out of 5. The game altogether maybe 3 or 3.5 stars out of 5. I'm not really a person who rates games, but this is definitely one of those games where I'm just like, this game just wasn't very good. Overall, story was really good. I really enjoyed the story a lot, but it wasn't exemplary. It wasn't one of those stories that were just like, oh, jaw-dropping, amazing. I think overall, with the idea of the game, I think I give it probably, I'd say, a 3 out of 5, a 75% rating. I can't see myself playing any more of this game, not because it's not fun, but because from now on, any fun that I'm going to have is going to be probably through the online portion with Kraydon, if he would ever want to stream it. So like I said, thank you guys again so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next live stream, which here in the next 10 minutes, I'd like to do Batman Arkham City and kind of go from there. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream.